Okay, friends, let's get started on today's daily math activity. For today's daily math activity, you are going to play a game of 2 Up. Everyone say 2 Up. And this is what you'll need for your game of 2 Up. You'll need a piece of paper like yesterday to record your answers. You're going to need your number flashcards, again, 0 through 10. And you can go ahead and put them in a pile facing down, just like that. And then you'll need the same coins. You'll need this coin. What coin is this? It's a penny. And how much is a penny worth? It's worth 1 cent. You'll need 10 of those pennies. And you'll also need this coin. What coin is this? Here's the back of it. Monticello. This is a nickel. And how much is a nickel worth? A nickel is worth 5 cents. And you'll need 2 nickels. So this game of 2 Up is very similar to the game like yesterday. The objective or the goal of today's game of 2 Up is to build a value using your coins, your pennies, and your nickels. Now, it's called 2 Up because you're going to have your value and add 2 more. You're going to add 2 more. So let's get started on our game of 2 Up. So friends, I think we're ready to start a game of 2 Up. Here are the steps. The first thing you're going to do is grab a card from your pile. And here I already grabbed the number 4. And the first thing I'm going to do is build that value using my pennies and or my nickels. So I'm going to turn this into 4 cents. So let's see. If I use a nickel, is that going to be the right amount? How much is a nickel worth? Remember, a nickel is worth 5 cents. I need to make 4 cents. 5 cents is too much. All right? Because 5 is a bigger number. So I can't use nickels. If I use my penny, I know a penny is 1 cent. Do I have enough yet? No, huh? So I have to keep adding pennies until I build 4 cents. So I have 1 penny, so 1 cent. 2 pennies, 2 cents. Move that over. 3 pennies, so I have 3 cents. 4 pennies, now I have 4 cents. Hey, I just built my value of 4 cents. Now I can record my answer on my paper. So I use 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies. So each of these coins I'm going to draw. So I'm going to draw a penny, and I'm going to draw the value inside. So a circle, and the value of a penny is 1 cent. So I'm just going to write down 1 cent. So far I only have 1 cent, 1 penny. Another one. I have 2 pennies. Now I have 2 cents. I have 3 pennies. Now I have 3 cents. Now I have 4 pennies. Now I have 4 cents. Now I'm going to write the number 4 here to represent I have the 4 cents. But this is an added bonus. And for a lot of us, it's going to be a very, very big challenge. And actually, friends, this ties in with fluency level 20, the last level you need to pass to meet your kindergarten goal. This game is called 2 Up because every time you build a value, you're going to have to add 2 more and find the sum when you put those parts together. So I can use my pennies as a manipulative. So if I have 4 here, if I need to add 2 more, how many do I have all together? You could use your manipulative, so you can use your pennies. So I'm going to add 2 more. So here's 1 cent, 2 cents. Now all together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cents. So I know 4 plus 2 equals 6. That is one way to solve it using your manipulatives. But you don't always have to use your manipulatives. It actually takes a long time when you have to use your manipulatives or your fingers. A faster way is if you use your brain. So we're gonna try and use our brain too. So this is how you can use your brain to solve it. And actually, if you use your brain, it's a much faster way to solve this. So I see 4 plus 2. And let's say we didn't have our answer yet. We just have 4 plus 2. What I'm gonna do first is put the larger number in my brain. Now, which number is larger? It's 4. 4 is larger because it's more. So I'm gonna put 4 in my brain. Go ahead, put 4 in your brain. And then when I see the plus sign, I know that I have to add and join my parts together. So how many am I adding? I'm adding 2 more. So I'm gonna put 2 fingers up. Okay, you don't have to put 2 fingers up, but it really helps me see how many I have to add. And then you're gonna add them together. So remember the 4 in your brain? So you're gonna start off with 4 and count what's on your fingers. So 4, 5, 6. So what's 4 and 2 more? 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6. So that's how you can use your brain. And getting used to that strategy is gonna help you solve these problems faster, and especially help you pass level 20, because as we show you your flashcards, you're only gonna get 3 seconds to answer each flashcard. So using your brain is a really, really faster way to solve these problems. All right, let's get back into the game. Cool, so we are done with the number 4. I'm gonna put that away, put my pennies back here, and I'm gonna grab another card. We'll just do one more together. What number is this? The number is 6. So remember, the first thing we're gonna do is build the number 6. Is 6 more than 5? Yeah, so I think this time I'm gonna try and use a nickel. 6 is a bigger number, so I'm gonna use my nickels to make this value. So I have a nickel here, and I know a nickel is worth how much? It's worth 5 cents. Am I at 6 yet? No. So I need more coins. What if I add another nickel? How much or how many cents do I have now? I have 5 cents and 5 more cents here because these are 2 nickels and each nickel is 5 cents. So if I have 5 here and 5 more, how many cents do I have? I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's too much. I only need 6. So let's take out 1 nickel and go back to 5 cents. Now, if nickels don't work, adding more nickels doesn't work, I can try and add more pennies. So if I have 5 cents here and I add a penny, which is 1 cent, how many cents do I have now? I can count on from 5. 5, 10? No, this is a penny. It's worth 1. So I'm going to add 1 more. So 5, 6. Hey, I just made 6 cents. So I'm going to record it. What did I use? I use a nickel. So that's 5 cents. And then I also use a penny, which is 1 cent. And I made 6. The second part, don't forget, you always have, now since we're playing the game of 2 up, you have to add how much? You have to add 2 more. So what is 6 plus 2? And let's see how fast you can solve this. You can use your brain, you can use your pennies, you can use your fingers. I would suggest using your brain because it's the fastest way. Okay, so what's 6 plus 2? Use your brain. I'm gonna use my pennies for now. So I have 6, add 2 more. I have 6, 7, 8. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Oops. Nice job, friends. So you're gonna keep building every card in your pile until you have no more. Awesome, friends. That's how you play your game of 2 up. If you think adding 2 is still too easy peasy for you, you can try maybe adding 10. So instead of a 2 up, it could be 10 up. Maybe you can try adding 100 if you want to take on that challenge, and it could be 100 up. It's up to you. But if some of you are still struggling to add 2, stay with adding 2, or you can also practice adding by ones to make it a little bit more easy for you. Make sure you share your pictures on the Facebook group, please, please, please. And make sure you also wear your tacky sweaters for today. Good luck, friends.